Hello there, I got a Moebius kit for you. I'll be doing one of many that I have done in the past. This new one for me is the Chrysler 300. And this one will kind of pretty much look like the box. I have an idea how I want it. It's gonna be close to how it looks on the box because I like the look, I like the way it looks. I know usually I like being different, but sometimes I like just to be bland. Change it up. Let me show you what I've done that I've glued together so far. Here is the body. And it's very nice. Has the emblem already on there and the name. All I did is had to sand a few things. I glued the battery on. And sanded some old lines, and that's really the only thing I did to this. Everything else is on here very nice, very crisp. See the Chrysler 300 very nicely on there. See the emblem here too. The holes for the tail lights. So this is should be a very nice kit. It's all done and put together, and I can set it next to my other one that I made. Here's the hood. Big old hood. Here are the headers for the engine. If I can get it to focus, this is Chrysler firepower on both of them. So whoever did the molding of these pieces here did a very good job. Here is the chassis with the front glued on, all the suspension, the springs. I glued these on. Should be able to turn. They're a little tight, but they turn. I got the steering link here, and that's really the only thing I did to this. I didn't glue anything in the back on, because then otherwise I would never be able to get the exhaust on. But it's looking pretty good so far. Here's the door panels. These are pretty plain, so I'll probably just chrome these lines that are sticking out in the door handles, and that's it. Here are the exhaust pipes. Here is the back axle and the support leaves. These little pieces here, I don't know the names of them. I glued these onto here. I could connect the shocks. Glue the steering wheel together. Make it much easier to paint around the actual steering wheel instead of painting and then cutting it off and then having to worry about painting it again. And 3 and 4 different spots. So this is very nice. Here is the air cleaner for the engine, radiator wall. I glued on the horns, and then the hose. There's the fan surround that I glued that on there too. There's quite a few pieces to this one. There's a firewall. I glue the cylinder on. That was actually 2 pieces. Other than that, looks pretty nice. You see the little screws sticking out, bolts, whatever you want to call them. I sanded these injector marks down. I had to. They were just too prominent. Here's the underneath. There's holes here that can be drilled out for other things. Other than that, the only thing I glued on was this right here. And then of course it has the floor molded in here for nice and carpeting. That is supposed to be the foot pedal. Here I have the back seat. And the front seat with the dash. This is kind of loose on here, so it'll probably fall off when I try to paint it. But here's the dash. And these are the wheel backs. And here is the engine. Now these are actually very detailed in here, and I was thinking about leaving one off. I was probably going to put it on this side and leave this side off for the headers, because that's actually very detailed and I can do that up very nicely and have it show. So I'll probably make it so like this header is sitting on the fender, or I'll just throw it inside or somehow. But the extra detail, I like it. But this is a very nice, interesting engine, a little intricate. Actually, you got the dipstick for the transmission and other hoses and stuff. So this is actually a very nice engine to put together. And I have the tires here. They're all for the same fat white walls, black on the other side. And those are the treads there. I'm leaving these in here for now because I'm sticking to nothing, and plus those white walls ruin pretty easy. So those are going to stay in the bag. Yeah. Oh, I also have some more shocks, and this is the piece that goes from the car to the radiator wall. I just cut them loose and threw them back in the box. Here are the chrome pieces. These are the rims. Oh, okay, no, these are the tires. I thought they were thinking of a different kit. These are the grills, and then the accents for the front fenders, headlights, license plate for the front and back. So I think there's only, okay, there is a second wheel option here. These have the center, almost like kneecappers, with the center. Okay, well, I can't think now. Here's the rear view mirror. think these are the exhaust. If not, they're for the other part of the engine. The bumpers, front and back. But that's everything for this. And the windows, I got the front and back headlights and the little side windows. There's little turn signals, and then these are the rear tail lights. And the only thing left is this very small and simple decal sheet. I don't think it could get any simpler than that. That's everything for this kit. And all I gotta do is get it painted. Let's go. Okay, figured it's time for an update on my car. I got it all nice and shiny. This is pretty much what it looks like with the wheels underneath. I got it all mocked up. That is the desert sand color from Tamiya. Just a reminder, desert yellow, sorry. FX59, and I took it when I got done spraying it. I took it outside and sprayed it with wet look clear testers, and it came out a very nice gloss. A lot of paints that I paint flat by Tamiya and everyone, when I paint them gloss, they always turn out nice. But this is the body. Yeah, everything's just sitting there. So I got the emblems all done. I bare metal foil this. So this is looking pretty nice. I haven't bare metal foil in a while, but I figured I'd do it with this one since there was a lot of chrome. That's just marker. I just used a little marker for the letters and the emblem right there. I'll blackwash and try to get the patterns of like a flag there, how it has it on the box. But other than that, this is turning out very nice. I like how it looks. So I'm happy with it. It's getting there, slowly but surely. Got the wheels all done. These turned out really nice. I got them black washed and I just press fit them right in. These Moebius kits always have nice wheels. For underneath, these wheels are pressed on. And I made it so I could turn them. So that's nice. I haven't done really anything else to this. I may do a gray wash or some sort here to accentuate the bolts or screws. But other than that, I'm just gonna leave it. It's as good as it's gonna get. Besides putting other pieces on. I still have exhaust on the sprues. Just painting them silver. I hand painted these gunmetal. So they stand out somewhat from underneath. I painted those gunmetal. And I painted the back axle and drive shaft gunmetal. For engine's all done, and I actually made this so I can take the air cleaner and the cover here off, so I can show it off. Before I do that, I'll show you the rest of the engine. I just painted that black. Try to get some type of different colors in there: black, silver, gold. I got the decals on there. But for this, I can take this off. And I can take this off. Let me show you more details inside. I like when they mold these in here. More detail. I just painted them copper. It's a little hand paint. I glued the other side on because you're really not going to see it anyway, and it'd be a pain trying to get this back on and off underneath this, and knowing my luck I'd probably break it. So I just put that one on, kept it on, and I'll just take this one off. But this is the engine. Put these back up here. And then there's the interior. Painted it the brown silver. I just used a pen. Steering wheel I did silver, and then this is actually white underneath right here. But I did get the decals in there. I glossed the top of the dash just so it would show up a little more. You can see all the little buttons on there in the dash, extra decals. So this turned out really nice, really good. The black floor. This just pressed right in those holes. It's just a press fit. Didn't even have to glue it, so it's still loose actually. See, underneath I did nothing besides paint this silver. Probably leave it as is, but that's good enough. That's really all I have done. Oh, I hand painted the firewall here, silver, and I'll probably do a little copper just to accentuate that, or black, something. That's it for the firewall. And nothing else has really changed, and nothing else has really gone on. So it's a slow process. But the slower I go, the hopefully less I mess things up. So that is it on the little update. And when I get more done, I will come back to the video. Okay, my little update on the progress that's going on here. So I got the inside of the fenders painted black. Got the firewall in, painted that copper for the brakes cylinder or master. I got the chrome pieces in, grill, headlights, turn signals. Got the windows in, the rear mirror. These windows actually snap in. So you put them in from the back and then you snap the sides in. These snap in place, and it's the same thing with this. It has a lip here and here. That came like that, and it's gonna stay like that. So it's actually it's pretty deep. It's a scratch. It's how it was in the bag. There's nothing I can do about it. That's the inside underneath. I gave the top kind of like a black, kind of charcoaly sand look. So it looks like it's fabric. But other than that, everything else is fine. Everything else is going perfect. That's it for the body. Underneath is all done. Got the engine glued in. Like I said, I'm leaving the tops of the air cleaner and then the valve cover off. But this is all put together. The wheels still turn very nicely. Got the interior glued on there. And I got the exhaust pipes and everything else glued in and on. I did paint those silver, so I got silver and gold here. I have to glue the exhaust tips on when it's all done put together. I got the bumpers here. I just glued the license plates on. Other thing left is the exhaust tips here, a little antenna, and then just the bumpers. Other than that, I just have whatever this piece is here. Goes in to the hood latch. So the hood latch will go on when it's all done. These will be the next things I put on. Radiator wall, radiator. And that is really it. This car is almost done. Here's the hood. It's going to stay like this. And then this is the underneath. And that's quite the difference that the clear makes over sand. You see how it looks like flat sand here, obviously. And you flip it over and it's nice and glossy. It gives it a whole nother look. So that's it for now. And next, let's get this car finished up. Okay, here's the final for my 56 Chrysler 300 by Moebius. This car came out and finished beautifully. Got all the bumpers and on all the chrome pieces. I black washed the little emblems. I got the red brown interior, it looks very nice with desert yellow. I got the engine set up in a little display mode for the air cleaner and the cover off. This car was a very nice kit to go together. I have a extra pair of wheels that came with it, and I used the, I guess you call it custom. It's not really custom, but the second ones that are available. When I put this together, I had a fight to get the bottom into the interior. It's a very tight fit, so, but once it's in there, it's not coming out. So but this worked. It is very nice. It's a very good kit. Like I said, this is probably one of the cleanest ones I put together. Getting a little better with the detailing and trying to do all the extra stuff. And let's see if I can pose it with the hood on real quick. There we go. So, what I am on to the next, probably my last one I make, or at least finish before the car show in Detroit, Michigan. There's a model show. I know some other YouTubers have been mentioning it, but I'll be there too. I was thinking about bringing this, but then I don't know. Maybe I might. I don't know. I have so many that are just kind of like, yes, and then I look at them and then I see like one mistake that I made on them and it's like, maybe not. Plus I have so many that I made. I don't feel like bringing an overabundance and then I have to worry about bringing them back. But this kit was very nice. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll have pictures at the end. I also have pictures on my Instagram and TikTok. And other than my rambling, I will be on to the next. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting.